Hi, I'm Steve Zemelman. I'm director of the Illinois Writing Project, and I also support restorative justice and students' civic action engagement in schools. I'm proposing a program in which we help more students and teachers develop these kinds of projects in their schools through project-based learning. What we mean by these projects are that students identify issues that they consider important in their school or community. They research them to understand them better and to think about solutions for them. They plan actions to try to make a difference, and then they carry out those actions in their school. There are wonderful teachers doing this, we know, throughout the country, so this isn't original with me, but I do think that it's especially important that we help more teachers to be doing this kind of work in our schools. And why is it that this is so important? Well, for one thing, schools are one of the few places where students can learn the skills to do this kind of community work. And we know very well how important it is that more citizens across our country be able to do this so that we really have a more civil society in which people are able to make improvements in their institutions instead of just complain and get cynical about them. In addition, this helps students to really focus on community rather than just their own achievement. And we know that in this country, individual achievement is so heavily emphasized that we really need more understanding of how to participate in communities. Students really want to make a difference in the world around them, and so projects like this are highly engaging for them. It means, too, that it's really a change of mindset. Students begin to understand much more of a connection between their own lives and what they're learning in schools. This means as well that they really develop more of a purpose for learning academic skills and subjects. And they're learning skills for community change as well. And finally, it means that this is really more engaging for teachers, and goodness knows we really need that. So the challenge is, how might we bring more of this kind of teaching and learning to classrooms? Right now, there tend to be individual teachers who are, like you might say, unicorns in their buildings. They're doing this individually, they love it, but they're rather isolated. So we'd like to develop more cohorts of teachers working together to support each other. And there are a range of activities in which they can do this. Obviously, there are traditional professional development sessions. We can also have teachers visit classrooms where projects like this are going on so they can see them in reality. We can organize study groups so that teachers are reading materials about this work and discussing it together. We can provide classroom supports, and then meetings where teachers can compare their efforts, support one another as they work through challenges, and share their successes. We hope that this is exciting and inspiring for you, and that you'll want to try efforts like this yourself, and then report back to us about the successes that you have. Thank you very much.